But since our area was the Cape, that's kind of the closest, private land to the Cape, and it's something we really care about, our locale out there. And that's where all the birds are, and more bird concentration than really any rookery for long ways up and down the coast. So we patrolled that daily, extensively. And other people, in Day Harbor and just on their own boats were patrolling the whole rest of the coast. But there was pressure to get live birds. That's the sad part of this. And I think it came right from, I would say that initially, I think Jay, who's running that program, didn't really know that he was causing it. I think his intentions were good. But because of the money involved, and it took them time to set up their operation. They got a pretty big one going. They needed live birds to feed this operation. Right. And I don't even remember how it fully developed, but it got to be along in June that every day there was a call for what you did and how many birds you had, and there was kind of a, there's 18, or I think by then there was like 25 boats trying to get these birds, and I just felt that when I heard some boats say they had 11 or 12 or 20 live birds or something, this is not really an oiled live bird here. There's a reason why they're getting all these birds, and I'm out there every day in the thickest bird concentration on the coast, and I know what's out there for live birds. And so we started feeling pressure over the radio because we weren't reporting any live birds. I mean, we were maybe 1 or 2 or 4 or something, but we weren't bringing in 10, 15, 20 live birds a day. Right. And I was willing to just leave that alone, and I'm not going to go oil a bird so I can keep this contract, but we'll just go on about our little world here. And unfortunately, we did catch 2 separate boats doing just that, and the best place to do it's at Cape Resurrection because it's rugged. There's little caves that go in, and the birds that aren't oiled, that did live through this whole horrific event, are just like they always are. The mirrors, they sit up on the rocks, and cormorants and mirrors are back in the caves a lot of times. Mm-hmm. And that's the best place to catch a bird. You can get in your Zodiac and you can just roar. They give you the nets, so you've got all the big long handled dip nets that you want. Right. And you just roar into this cave, and the birds, they've got to leap off the rocks that are maybe at the back of the cave, maybe 10 feet above the water, and they've got to get down along the water to get out of there before they can, and they're going to get out of there with you coming in there. Right. And you can just catch them with your dip net. It's not that hard. That's what they were doing.
Oh, that's terrible.
2 separate boats that we personally ran into, and we were only out there for a few hours a day. Gosh. And they were boats that weren't even really tasked to be in that area. But they wanted to keep their contracts. They were bigger boats. They were making probably 1,500, 2,000 a day, and they wanted to produce. That's what they felt. We got this over the radio. It was like, how many did you get? How many did you get? How many did you get? And they wanted to do a good job, and it's just part of my own little experience with the corruption of having money dumped on a bunch of people.
And what was your mental state during all this?
Well, we told them, if we catch you guys doing this again, we're going to take your dip nets and bust them. We weren't going to turn anybody in and take their contract away or anything. Just quit killing birds. Right. You don't need to be doing this. This is not something you got to do. Right. And I mean, I know who these people are. I mean, these aren't strangers. And I don't hold any grudges against anybody for this. I'm just reporting it because this is an interview that this is where this should be told. I mean, in the future, if you're going to throw a whole bunch of money out there and tell people to bring in live birds, they're not going to keep their daily thousands of dollars, they're gonna bring in live birds.
Right.
This is just, you should expect this to happen.
Right.
And I think after a certain point, I think Jay knew that's what's happening. I don't think it was a shock to him.
Mhm.
I think he pretty much knew, you know, this is what's going on. And he was also hooked up with this huge amount of money. I don't know what their contract was, but it was gigantic, I'm sure. And he was probably afraid if he didn't have live birds coming in, they'd tone it down.